Hello everyone, Lord Dark A4 here, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. Now, I'll be honest, I screwed up the recording, so quite a bit has changed. I went through, I organized all the chests, I came over here, and I made a little storage room of just whatever I really had a lot of at the time. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, right. I also tried to decorate the portal area. It's not very good, but it's better than just a single portal. And of course, like I mentioned in the previous one, I did automate these. So let's just go here. See how much we got. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 6 stacks of honey blocks. So I've been spending some time around the base, building it up. I also went ahead and I raided a bastion for mostly gilded blackstone because I wanted to just use it. I haven't used it before. And in doing so, I got 2 smithing templates and another lodestone. Which I got 2 lodestones from it. But now for the main objective of this video. I want to actually build a shop. Alright, let's see. What do we have building wise? I also made a whole bunch of shulker boxes. So these should help us with transporting all the items. I think. A piston. I'm just going to grab one out of my redstone box. Somehow I don't have a sticky piston. That's interesting. So let's see. So, thinking for these corners here, we'll use iron blocks, which we have tons of. And perhaps these darker edges can be done using spruce. The lighter stuff we'll do in oak. That just makes sense. What to do for that? We'll definitely need stone. See what we have available to us. Okay, so we have other stones. We have a bit of andesite. And some tuff. That could work. Use some stone. Cobbled deep slate. I think those could work. Yeah, because the stone could be the main color. And use tuff to separate it, mixed in with a bit of andesite here and there. I think that could look good. Then we can use cobbled deep slate. Actually, I should have. What other options are there? I think deep slate's probably close to the right color. But I think we'll use just regular cobbled deep slate. I think that'll look good. Let's just throw all this in here. I might have to run and gather more. Now for the other idea I had. I'm thinking, because we're selling honey and we're selling slime, we should also... Actually, what am I doing? It's not in there. It's right here. Have lots of slime, lots of honey. And what I want to do is make the base itself look kind of like a slime block. Or a sticky piston, sorry. So I think if we just scatter a whole bunch of slime on it, it'd look pretty good. Of course, we're gonna have to figure out how to stock it, but let's head to the shopping district and try and build this out. Here we are at the shopping district. Let's just place down these. I don't know why I put these down. They're empty. Whatever, it's fine. Guess I could do something for the floor that's a bit different. And we'll figure it out. Doesn't matter at the moment. But what does matter is how we enter it. And I'm thinking right here in the center, maybe a 2x2 hipster door. I can figure out how to make one of those work. I think that'd look good. 2x2 hipster door. Okay. Well, what needs to happen is I need to go gather some dirt. Because, frankly, I don't want this in the ground. I want it to sit on top of the ground. And I think we're keeping this spot here. I think I'm all set up to actually start building this. I think to start it off, I need to get my iron out. Iron box. As you can see, our iron farm has been producing. So, let's see. 16. So if I turn on chunk borders, there we go. So I can get away placing one of these, kind of frame out the build. Okay. Now how tall is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Alright, so I need to go up 11 blocks. Taller than I thought it would be. And I'll admit, it's pretty cliche to be making a giant piston as a redstone shop. But I just like the idea of doing it like this. These last few blocks, there is the, what's it called, the frame of the piston. What we just did is we did this outer line. Let's see, what else is there? So there's a lot of iron. This plays 1, 2, 3, 4. Every 5 blocks. So I could definitely do that. Let's see, let's grab dark oak and some spruce. I think we'll finish the top and work our way down. Don't need those on anymore. Let's just... Okay. Actually, I forgot to check. 1, 2, 3, 4. It seems goes 2 blocks. So 1, 2, 4. So now we just gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So if we just drop down here, there's that. I guess realistically I would go put those in like that. Now for the next part. which is actually a little hard to see on a sticky piston. I want to see how does the, I guess the wooden part, pushing part of the piston look. Looks like darker. So the bottom ridge is darker. This top ridge is also darker. I'm thinking the top, that top ridge there, and the bottom of the head, piston head, that's spruce, and the rest will be oak. So we'll bring this with us. Let's just put that one in there. We need oak. And we need spruce. This bottom one, like that. I'll be honest, this is probably not going to look all that good. So what I'm thinking is, oh, that's weird. It looks so bad. Anyways, so this floor, I'm taking it all out. And what I may do while I'm at it, well, what I'm thinking is I'll do just a pretty simple design for the floor itself. I'll probably never have a use for mycelium, but right. I also need a bit of jungle wood. Because frankly, I don't think I have enough. I can open these up. What do I got? I have 12, so I... Wait, nope, I got a full stack of wood there. Perfect. I also need my redstone box. There, what do I have? Not enough stuff. To be expected. I need 3 of those. Put that one there. What else do I need? I'm blanking. Well, whatever. I'll run through what I was thinking. Let's just go here so I have something to actually use. My inventory is so disorganized and I hate it. There we go. That's all I need. So I'm going to do pattern using jungle planks and spruce. And then in the center, I'm going to do a little slime block launcher, which will bring you to this next floor, where I'll have like the honey and the slime blocks. And I can't for the life of me remember how this is meant to work. So that's the middle there. I believe it's right here, right? That's 5, that's 5. Okay. So yeah, this spot here is... I need more space. Let's see. That way. So, right here, that's where the pistons will go, which I forgot to make into sticky pistons. because of my infinite wisdom, which is in the negatives. Okay. Slime blocks. And I also don't have repeaters, do I? Oh, I do. Good. Do I have enough repeaters, though? I do not. I need one more repeater. Okay. I don't have enough stone for that. Damn it. Okay. I'll come over here and grab a tiny bit of stone. Okay, so only need 4 of those. That should be enough there. Just grab a couple slime blocks, like so. And what needs to happen, I'm just gonna dig some, make life a lot easier when I can actually see what I'm doing. So, needs to happen right here is all that. I think it goes. I'm sure there's way better ways of doing this, but in the very short amount of time that I felt like putting into this, this ended up being the best way to do it. Mostly because of my uncreative self. That should work. Line blocks. I'm really bad at this game. And the idea... Maybe if I turn these up to 4... Vortex. That should be enough time from when I... Yep. Perfect. So that's the slime block launcher, which will send us up to the next floor, which I believe the floor is actually level with that torch right there. Now, I'm pretty sure the way I did the pattern, not even the way I did, just the way I want to do it. I think these get pulled out. So... And this one's here. And now, the way I did it was something like this. It was just a super simple pattern. Just for the sake of adding something to this other than boring single colored flooring. Granted, a large portion of it is just... I'm stuck now. A large portion of it is still jungle. I'm really bad at designing things, so this is the best that my simple mind could come up with in a reasonable amount of time. Just fill the floor in. And ideally, I can't remember. I guess I can't remember. How do you make a redstone lamp? I think it's glowstone and redstone, I believe. But I want to put those in the floor here. In the four corners. It's just enough light to give this area a bit of liveliness. Although I could also replace these blocks here with some sort of light source. Can I? I don't know. Right, so this is the main floor. And of course, like I mentioned, under here is going to be the semi-hipster door. I don't remember how much space I need. I do, however, know what I want to do is I want to get a skulk sensor so that when you come up to the door, it just opens automatically. It's just, I just don't know how much space I need. I think that's enough. Yeah, it should be. So I'm just gonna grab all the stuff in order to actually make the hipster door. And once I get that thrown together, I will show you how it works. And of course, to do that, I have to go gather a whole bunch more resources, mainly for observers. What do I have? This is my build for this anyways, so I can dump some of the junk in here that I'm using to build it. That's fine. Slime balls I don't need. That I don't need. That I don't need. So now it's time to go and get a tiny bit of quartz for observers. Okay. So here it is. I think this should work. I have some placeholder blocks in the door for the moment. And I think all that's left to do, put that in. And hopefully, why is it not working? That's strange. Maybe did I script the book? I might have screwed it up. There we go. Now, I do need to get some wool, because, frankly, it activating whenever you're anywhere near it, probably not good. I'd rather it activate when I'm closer to, like... But let's close it. Why did that not... Something, yeah, okay. Okay, so definitely need to get wool. Yeah, we'll do that. Because that's definitely not gonna be good if it's gonna break like that. And I'll be honest, I haven't tested it all that much. I just wanted to make it so that way, I figured a Redstone store should be almost futuristic. In a store that you expect high technical items, you don't expect to open the door yourself, you expect it to open for you. And so that's what I was hoping to go for. But I might just need wool. Alright, so I found an example. Just break these. There we go. I think that portrays it quite well. It's a little anticlimactic of an entrance. But yeah, I think that gets the point across. Now, actually, I forgot my... Damn it. Okay. That is inconvenient. I don't think flowers spawn on this island, so let's go see if I can find myself. Or no, it's easier for me just to go back to base. I'm going to make the sign there glow with glow squid ink. I'm also going to make it red. There we go. A nice and stands out pretty nice. Now we just need to come up with an interior. Could do this pattern again, but up here. Look nice. And then, because obviously this bounces you up to the next floor, where I'm thinking slime, honey, or slime balls. Perhaps like honey bottles? No, there's no point in selling. The real challenge seems to be coming up with a plan. That's not my phantom. Anyway, so got rid of that. Changed the name to Dark's Redstone Warehouse Ltd. For limited. This is the interior currently. I have another sign. Thanks for shopping at Dark's Redstone Warehouse. You can also kind of see what I'm going for when it comes to the actual shelves. This is going to be a bit tedious to put these all in, which is why I start doing it off camera. It is also kind of fun. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm going to get rid of that one so I have an empty hand. So if we jump up here, we have the second floor. The problem, as you can see there, Skulk Sensor can actually hear when I'm walking up here. So it opens the door. I don't want that. So that's where this carpet comes in. And I totally just screwed that up. Oh, no, I didn't. Perfect. So what I want to do is places like this, or no, not there. Anywhere I had jungle wood, I want it to be a light blue carpet, so like that. And around. And then everywhere else, I guess I need more of that, will be gray. Just that gray. It's just to give it a bit of a pattern. It's the same pattern as the floor itself, but it also just gives a bit of color up here. Makes it a little different. Let's go here. Turn this into... I need more gray dye. That is meant to be there. What am I thinking? I can take the rest of this, wrap that into you. I really thought I had enough. I guess I don't. But you can see what I'm going for here. And the idea for the chisels... Let's, actually, I frankly don't know how to use the chisel and bits here. Now the pattern is fully across the floor. Except for right here. But, yeah. Or, no, I missed a spot. There. I think that's... Well, it's definitely interesting, that's for sure. I'm not too sure I'll use this more in the series or not. Depends if people want to see me use the chisel and bits mod more. I will. Oh, that's the other thing. I forgot about that. These can't be here. Because this stuff along here is meant to be the sides. I completely overlooked that. It's not like I can make a door using chisel and bits. Fortunately, that is not in the mod. What I could do, though, go like so. Makes a bit of that. I forgot a step. Make a gray dye. That gray. And let's just come down here. Iron chisel. If I break this down, like that, and then I come up here, I break these spots down, probably going to need more of these, aren't I? Yeah. And go extrude plane. It looks a little off, but it's better. That one's there. I think this will work. Alrighty, I've gone through. I've put them all in. Let's just I have mostly a mental list of what I want to sell here. Let's grab some honey, or not honey, slime. Observers, for sure. I'm not too sure what I want to sell. I know what I want to sell. I just don't know if I have all the stuff on hand currently. Let's put that there. And what I'm thinking is I'll have the item that I'm selling. So, for example, it could be observer. Let's go should have, or not. I don't have a sticky piston. Never mind. I will make one. And I'll grab a normal one. And I could do like a, if they have variants, do something like that. Then underneath, I'll have a sign. So let's say piston. I only have one sign, but it's a piston. And then to the right here, it'll say how much it costs. So 30 or 32 per diamond. And then inside here, just in case, I'll probably also just have a piece of paper saying what it is. At least that's my plan. I'm going to go through. I'm going to, I guess, gather a tiny bit of everything. I have a list of most of what I want to sell. It includes things like powered rails, regular rails, mine carts, etc. So you'll figure that out. I think we're doing, or I think I want to do 3 mine carts, so regular ones, hopper, and chest ones, and then regular rails, powered rails, detector rails, maybe activator rails, but I don't know about that one. I want this to be a one-stop shop for everything you need redstone-wise. Because after all, it is the Redstone warehouse.